my laptop broke. But he says that it's also my fault because of what happens now. There was just a little bit of water. So I just continued using my laptop. I said I'm also clumsy, so there has been some times that there has been some water on it, and it was also fine back then, so I just continue using it, and nobody told me that I should stop using it. So yeah, he says that I should have turned off the laptop and he mentioned rise but do something so the water damage wouldn't be too much. But I said no, it's your mistake, but now I need a new laptop. So yeah, I got this one, and it happened to be my birthday the next week, so I'm very grateful, of course, that I got this. For all the presents, I don't care about the price, I just care that people care about me and want to give me presents. But of course, this is not a cheap something, so I'm very grateful and happy with it. Because of course, I gotta edit my YouTube videos. These boxes sound so good. Let me put it down. Can you still see it? Yeah, you can see the top. I got one, or maybe it's just one here with 512 gigabytes. Because when you record large videos and edit them, it takes a lot of space. So I wanted one with a bigger space. I could tap and scratch on this forever, but let's go to the next. I have collected all the stuff around me, so I actually tried to organize it already, so it was easy for me to take what I wanted to show next. But this is the packaging. I mean, from the thumbnail, you have seen already what else I got. But look at this box. Let me go back for you, because this box is a very tall, long. And when I saw this box, because of course I had a wish list, and then I was like, did they buy what I thought I wanted? And what the hell is that so big? I think scale is always hard to see in videos. But oh my god, that's not good. It cannot be this big. Now a plane goes over our heads. Mermaid themed wrapping paper. And isn't it so typical that my boyfriend used Christmas wrapping paper? Are you ready for Mr. He already has a name. Randy. Meet Randy. Oh my god, I got an acupuncture doll. I absolutely love when other ASMR artists use acupuncture dolls. They are just... I'm so curious who got this trick first and introduced it, because I mean, it's so good but so random. And my mother, she's the crochet queen. She already got handy a nice pair of pants, a bit like low in the waist, hot pants, but what does matter? Maybe a little bit of butt crack, you can see. I'm gonna this is the singular item that I'm gonna make sounds with, because yeah, Randy needs his own video, of course. I can't wait for it. So good. And my mom actually really liked making this for him. We already have plans for all different type of looks for him. It is a little bit tight in the crotch area, but you know, it's all good, Randy. He is who he is. Once again, this is also something I could tap and scratch on him forever, but I want to use him in a video. So let me give him a little bit of a back tap and scratch. Randy, come on, let's go here. Yeah, thank you. With a bit of a neck scratch. I mean, this. How can, like, anybody can make this sound amazing? Okay, this is Randy. Stay tuned for. Oh, is that face? Stay tuned for a video completely on Randy. On Randy, about Randy. And then I will tell the story also of the origin of his name. Okay, sir, you gotta go. And look again, it's really big. Me and my mate Randy. Okay, lot. Continue. Then I also got this really nice book. And the book is called Malibu Rising, and it's by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And you see already the seven husbands of Evelyn Hugo on it, and I really love that book. So I saw that this also had good ratings on it. For it. Wow, my English speech is not that good. Maybe I'm back in Holland, talk so much Dutch, but fuck that, you know what I mean. But this book is also like a summer book, like it takes place in the summer, and I'm going on holiday in 2 weeks. I think, yeah, 2 weeks. And I really like, when I'm on a sunny destination, to also read a book that is at least not in the winter, and probably not autumn, maybe spring and summer. I would like, just, it is a mismatch in my head. So, and it's not too thick, so perfect to take with me. So I'm very excited for this one. And she also wrote Daisy Jones and the Six. I have only seen the TV show and not the book. Okay, I want to say 50 things at the same time. First off, I absolutely loved the TV show. If you haven't seen it yet and you have Prime streaming, go watch Daisy Jones and the Six. We loved it so much. My mother loved it. We also showed, like, my brother-in-law and his girlfriend, they also loved it. It is really good. But I haven't read the book because I don't like when I know what's gonna happen, and I have heard that the book is a little bit different than the TV show. Mostly the ending, that's what I read. yes, actually, this is also for on holiday. So cute. Got this also from my mother. Actually, she got it also for me. This is a varia. Means like, maybe it's also English, like a variation of all types of puzzles. In a way, that's called. Because this is called a puzzle book. And this is the one with all different types, and I love this. I did this when I was younger, together with my mom, but also by myself, my boyfriend, me, my best friend, and our husband. We love to do Sudokus. We always like, especially before they had the baby, we would chill a lot outside, and then we would do Sudoku race. So then everybody got one, and then yeah, who's the quickest with finishing it one. And I never really won. This book actually also sounds really nice for ASMR. Wow, the tabs are really good. When I was younger, I loved these. Is that world crossword puzzle maybe? And legpuzzels, I also love those. It's like you just have the word and then you need to count the amount of squares and then put the correct word in it. I like that one because when you're young, so let's say 13, like all the ones with like that you have to give a different word for it. Swedish puzzle we call that. That's really hard when you're that young, but those other ones then I could do. And Sudoku, when I was younger, I always thought like, what the freak is that? That looks crazy. But it's actually, when you know it, it's easy. Of course you can choose the difficulty, but it's really fun to do. Perfect to do by the pool in the sun. This one, sweet. And this also my mom. I mean, in my family, my father, he don't contribute with the presents that you're gonna get. You know, it's my mom. My brother, he's better. He does give me also presents. He gave me the book also. And actually my previous laptop I got from him. But my mother also got me this really big tub. This is more a tub of celebrations. It has mini Snickers, Twix, Mars, Malteser, Dolph Caramel. It's now called Galaxy, but I love those, especially in high school. The Galaxy Dolph without Bounty and Milky Way. Which one would you pick? I just remember always that in the circles that I was, people didn't really like Bounty. But my boyfriend, he loves Bounty. Yeah, Dolph Caramel is really, it's an all-time favorite of mine. And then, otherwise it depends on the mood. I love Twix, Mars, Malteser, Milky Way. And I'm starting to be more keen on Snickers as well. Bounty. Not super. Then what I got from my lovely boyfriend. I got this really cool, nice bag from Colombia. I really like it. I have been using it already. It's a bit more sporty, but I really like that. That's anyway also my style. I mean, I actually have a bit multiple styles, because also now I'm wearing like candy, floss pink, and I can also really like just white blouses. So that's a bit more girly, neat. I like that also, like dresses with flowers, but I also really love like cargo pants, very oversized tees, and then with like a bag like this. Love it. I like also the color. It goes with everything actually. This is a bit more brown, and it has that actually I like also much. It is like not big, but it is bigger than just a fanny pack that you can have. So I love that about it. Because I have so often that the bag is so full and it doesn't fit. And I don't really like having bigger bags. I prefer smaller, it's more easy. There's already some stuff in it. This is the back. Good for a scratching. This bag needs to be featured more. For sure on TikTok I can make a short one and then put it here on shorts. Do you guys watch shorts? Well, so this very nice bag. And then he said it was a bit practical gifts. And this is then the other gifts. I said already I'm clumsy. I don't know if that goes hand in hand with clumsiness. Nah, I don't think so. But I am also very... I cannot think about the English word. In Dutch it's called verstrooid. So I lose everything. I forget. I mean, I have many stories of crazy things I forget. A short one. I went to the airport and forgot my trolley. And that's not, I've done more stuff, of course, forget my bag in the plane, but with that, losing my keys. Last week I lost them twice. So actually this is a really good gift of him, because I also just had 2 keys, and that's too easy for me to lose. So what this is it looks like this. It's for, what does it say here? Keyring with carabiner hook with design 6 exchangeable rings. So let me show you, because I use it already. It's in here with the keys. So it looks like, the design looks like this, which is really cute. And then you can have very easily your keys on here. I would never think about asking for this. That's also a discussion I've had with my boyfriend. We are different with giving presents. I am more somebody, I give what somebody asks for, and of course I like it probably as well, but I want to give somebody what they want. He is more somebody, he wants to give what he wants to give. So sometimes I don't like what I get, and I have to be honest. And this was something that I was like, now I'm happy with it, but of course it's not the most oh wow present. Oh, please don't call me ungrateful, because I am, but I just hit myself in the nose. That's karma, but I'm just a person, and I gotta be honest with y'all. I ain't no angel. But I'm very happy with it. It's very useful, practical. So thank you, boyfriend. And then also this, I can be also. Leave it on. Then I unwrapped the present and I saw this. I was like, no. This was, I think, the first present. Oh yeah, this was the first present. we are not people who like put fake presents, you know. But he is apparently. I told him I don't know if I would start off with a present like that, but okay. So then in it, I still didn't know what I was getting. I'm curious if any of the gals who are watching know now what I got. Opinel. It is apparently a famous brand if you like knives. I'm not really into that, but my boyfriend is very much, and it's still very sweet. He wanted to give me my first Opinel knife, and then a small one because yeah, this is a mini one. So when I be walking in the night with you better watch out. No jokes. That's not good for me, you know. Then I go to prison. We don't want that. Good sounding box, but it's made in France, so it's a famous French brand. And this is how it looks. When I saw the look, I recognized it because my father has a few of these as well. And it's just a small one. But we all know I'm clumsy, so they also told me I have to watch out with it. So I will be careful with it. And then he also gave me, actually for a previous birthday, he gave me a very nice Polaroid camera. And I have been using that a lot, and he also gave me a photo album with it. But that has been full already for some time. So he gave me a new one. I'm sorry if you see any like finger stains. It's quite hot up in this attic, and I'm sitting in a jumper, and I am quickly hot. So that's sweat. Yeah. Oh, and I see already that I'm becoming a bit goofy. I'm getting hungry. So after this video, it's time for me to eat. But it's a really nice brown leather color. And Polaroid pictures, they just have this, yeah, vibe around them that I really like. And I always think when I take the pictures, like, oh, I can show this later to my children. So, yeah, that's very nice. Let's open it up. This is how it looks from the inside. So you can put the pictures in there. This one is actually, it is much bigger than the other one. So I am going to be making new pictures. Good sound also. Did I say that already? And along with that, he also gave me some new pictures, like sheets. Then I go to the presence of my best friend and her husband. They had wrapped it very nice, and also some presents in this very cute hard bag. In here there's still the cards that she wrote me, and and of course their family is expanding, so it's her have, well, he should have been born right around now, but he was born way too early. I don't remember how old he is now. With one of my nicknames on is Lotzilla. You probably want to call me that. But I haven't been eating. I thought this was such a nice card. Yay, it's your special day. Very nice. I will start with the sweetest present of them all. She wrote me this best friend book. It says de allerbeste vriendin, dat ben jij. So, you are the bestest of friends. And she wrote it completely full and with pictures of us. And we always say that we have known each other from since we were in the belly of our mothers, because they were best friends as well. And so we have pictures of each other when we were newborns. Okay, let me show you. We have one picture. She puts so many funny, can you see that? So many funny pictures in here, and what she wrote really so sweet. Here she writes, "This is your biggest dream, becoming an ASMR artist and don't have to work, right? But still, as an ASMR artist you have to work, but I don't want no office job anymore." Okay, this is just such a cute picture of when we were young. This picture is actually right where I'm looking at now. We still live, or my parents still live in that house. This is her and this is me on the back. And they are still best friends to this day. I am getting silly goofy. And this book. Whoa, again, good tips. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. And then we love supportive friends. So what did they buy me? This box, and it says also like ASMR case, and I found it so sweet. Of course, support me very much, and they love that I do this. It's not necessarily that they really watch ASMR themselves, but she always sends me videos like, "Oh, you need to do this, make sounds with this." And this one is with different slimes. Oh, this is the back with different slimes, and that's just so sweet that she and he, oh, don't forget them as well. He is not like my father who don't participate in the presents. That they gave me this. And the box is really nice. I can reuse that to put triggers in it. I'm not gonna use the slime now, but of course I will for sure on TikTok. I'm gonna do it. Then I can post some shorts on here. So nice. It's all different types of textures in it, and slime is a good trigger. I never really used it myself, but also because I never had it. And then in this box that you saw in the beginning, I have no idea what would be in it. such a sweet message in it. And when I opened it and I read the title, Stop Pleasing, I was like, oh, the title, yeah, spreekt me aan in Dutch. That is something for me, because she knows that I am struggling with that. And yeah, I need to learn how to say no. And she wrote such a sweet message in here, and that she is so proud of me and all different things. Just, I'm so lucky with having these amazing people around me. And for me, really, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. And I have some really good people around me. Sounds actually quite nice, this weather. So that is what I got for my 28th birthday. Yeah, she's a lucky girl. She's a blessed girl. And do I like the age 28? I mean, it's fine. I think I'm just not really at the place that I thought I would be. But I would say I have learned it already, that life doesn't go as planned. But I'm still